17 been solid all night.
Remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
17 been solid all night. I got his mouth ashy. Let me get that.
And they'll get him down right at
Stoke.
the 25-yard line.
Going back to his, let me get that defense. Told this boy, man, he just needs stuff that sparks him to keep it in the game. Let me get that, James.
Out there set and ready for this next
Let me get that, James.
Washington offense.
Let me get that, James.
The first time they had the football.
Let me get that.
Leading to a touchdown the other way.
Let's go.
How do you approach drive number 2?
Let's go.
Back to your game plan coming in.
I'm out it. Don't worry about it. I'm out it.
They like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Let me get that. Let me get that, James.
Now it's Haskins.
Oh my God! What?
Pass. That's complete.
Where my people's at? I thought.
Across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
You know what? I ain't tried. Let me try this. I ain't tried this.
Executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive
Let me try this for a minute. Yeah.
Blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space.
Let me see if I can get that.
Leading the way.
Let me see if I can get that. Yeah. Let me see if I can get that. Great job. Great job. Oh, I got to go back to that.
Showing his strength and quickness.
I got to go back to that. I might have found something.
2nd and 14.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
From the gun, it's Haskins.
Let me get
it.
I wanted you to throw it right. I wanted you to throw it right.
Now it'll be 3rd
Let me
down.
get that. You know that when you get nervous, but I say that guy, he say nervous because he know if you play him.
Exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
3rd and long. Set up the screen. That's good.
Yeah.
They only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Let me get that. Let me get that, James. You know what? Go back to what you just did there, Winfield. Go back to what you just did there. What that's at?
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time,
Let me get that.
off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of
Let me
action.
get that. Let me get that, James.
Going on 4th down. Haskins.
Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that.
Picked up on a safety, Jarquez Tart.
Take off your helmet and give me a chance.
Give me that combo. Baby, that's dominance right there. Let me get that defense. If you went to let me get that defense, want to go to the slant. Tell your boy, don't think I know that. Come on, man. Let me get that. No, yeah, that what it is. You trying stuff fat. Let me get that. Let me get that. Yeah. We out of that mode. Let me get that. Let me get that.
Also instinct a lot of times.
Let me get that, D. I told you, boy. You living 4th down. You living 4th down. Living 4th down. Come here, let me get that. Winfield's going to his let me get that defense.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment.
Any excuse better than none.
Special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory.
Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that, James. Let me get that. That's done, James. That's done. Let me get that. Let me get that, James. Let me get that.
It's
there we go.
6 moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Let me get that.
On 3rd
Come on,
down,
let me get that. Ah, that's a good job. Did he get it? He didn't get it.
The first down as they bring him down at the 23.
I got that.
It's a first down following a gain of 3. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to.
Let me get that.
I think we'll see more of
Let me get that. There we go.
Continue to take care of that young QB.
And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up
Let me get that, Bosa. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
On the football as he'll be taken down after a short
Let me get that.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the
Dominance, Winfield. Like I said, he needs something to get him. Nothing he can do. Let me get that, Jane. Let me get that, Jane. Let me get that, Jane. Let me get that. Oh, come here, boy. Let me get that. Let me get that. Nah, baby. Nah, you gonna scratch that. You gonna scratch that. Now, give me the easy score. You better punt. Oh, give me the easy score. Oh, child, please. You only going to 2 plays, two things on this play.
But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Let me get that. Let me get that, Jane.
Go for it with Haskins. He's going to let it go.
Child, please. Out of your hand, boy. Get out of your hand. Get out of here, man. Fred Warner, man. Get out of here. Child, please. Child, please.
It doesn't pay off. And the Niners take
Let me get that.
in terrific field
How many timeouts you got? Okay, Winfield. Be aware. Be aware. Let me get that. Oh, boy, this is mad. Winfield was mad. You didn't beat me. Beat me. I want you to beat me. Okay, let him. Oh my God, is he gonna give me this? He giving me this? Okay, let's take it then. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Come on, man. Hey, get out of here. You a bum. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get that. You gonna give me that? Let me get that. I don't want to run. But you can't see somebody playing your whole pass. Damn it, I missed the kick. Somebody is playing number pass because they're so scared of your passing attack. I mean, you got to run. I mean, they so scared of your passing attack. You know what I mean? They forcing you to run. Forcing you to run. That's respect, Winfield. Pat yourself on the back, boy. Let's get this defense right. We got to get this defense right.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
You know what?
I think we'll find out.
That's all I wanted to do, Winfield. Just make sure he run inside. Run him inside.
If they decide to take a shot.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Let me get that. You know about that. Let me get that defense, boy. Let me get that. Got that little boy and they running the ball.
25, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push.
Got that little boy out there running the ball. Let's go. Dominance. Great job, Winfield. Great job. Great job. Stop me. Stop me. Stop me. You can't. Take him to 25. Take him to 25. I don't want no fumbles. I don't want no fumbles.
Bring it out. It's a touchback.
Hey, Lauren, do something for Daddy. Say, let me get that. Say it. Say it for Daddy. That's right. Tell Mr. Fat Sassy said, let me get that. That's right. James, stop it, James. Watch out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Run that again. Run that again.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us this in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Yeah, thank you. You gave me a breather. I needed that rest.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Bring him down. I like him. Bring him down, James. I like when you bring him down. Bring him down. Let me get that.
They'll try and run here with
first down. Let's go.
Have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
First down, San Francisco.
Garoppolo on first down.
Let me get that. Ah, come on. Damn it!
Bodies here and it's intercepted.
Come on, don't let him. Come on, don't let him score, baby. Yeah, there you go. God, you can't let him hit me. You should, you know what? You should have just blocked him. You should have just blocked him. If you'd have blocked him, he would have never hit you. That's a learning lesson. See there? Look at him. He would have never hit you. Block him.
You've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it.
Let me get that.
From the 32.
Let me get that.
First and 10.
Let me get that. That would have been a pick right there.
No gain there on the completion.
Let me get that, James.
The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case,
y'all let him get in between there like that.
On the spot.
And he gets this one inside the 15.
There it is. It's over now. Can't do that down here.
A gain there of 21 yards. Now a first and 10 at the 11.
Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
A loss of 2.
On second and 12.
Ah!
And he is into the
He hiked that quick.
for a Washington touchdown.
Okay.
14-yard touchdown. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
Man, please. Your defense made a play for you. I can't take it that way. They hit my arm. If they didn't, he would have gone.
Get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a first and 10. And he'll go down at the 26.
You lucky, dog. That's all I can say. You lucky. I was gone. I was gone.
That's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position end up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive,
first down.
Combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the 49
now Mostert. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
At the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 35 on second down, Garoppolo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Debo.
Here, and this will be caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's a gain of
32. A gain of 32 that time.
Charleston, skippy-keep-a-doo-goo-goo. Another day at the office, guys. Like I said, dominant defense, dominant offense.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Oh, you should have trusted. You should have trusted.
Losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo.
Oh, great job, 30.
Took a pretty good
That was a good job, 30.
Tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
I can't hate on that. That was a good job, 30.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Got him. Got him.
From the gun, it's
got him. Got him. Got him. That's it there. Let's go and wrap it up. Go and wrap it. I was waiting on it. I was waiting on it. That's his lifeline. He ain't got nothing else.
He tried his best to get there.
I love this. Easy victory.
2-3 yard line.
Easy victory.
Love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
They'll run with Mostert, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
And across the goal
Charleston. Hey, yiggy, yaga, yiggy. But I don't care. You can score every time. You got to stop me.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
Oh, don't take it from me. Don't take it from me.
Methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely.
Oh, I think, that was a good job, 9-8.
So you really give yourself an advantage.
Like, don't take it from me.
Washington 7.
Here is Wishnowski.
Oh, another day at the office.
Following the touchdown.
Tell us, boy, man. I just hate the way I lost that game like that. Don't take my momentum.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision.
It's daddy game now. You playing daddy game now, Lauren.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And here we are.
Let me get that.
3 quarters of play in this passing game.
Let me get that, James. Let me get that, James. Let me get that. Oh, you're so predictable. Oh, let me get that, man. Dominance, man. Dominance. Dominance. Let me get that. I told before you even threw it. Let me get that. It's over. This is a wrap. Look at him. Let me get that. I'm going right there. 3 guys on him. No way he going. Oh, I done missed it. It don't make a difference. It don't make a difference. Let me get that. I told you, boy. You need stuff like that to even get you in the game with me. I was just trying my little one-setter on you till I can masterize. I mean, you know I got plays for days. I know my playbook. It's 49ers. Come here. You can run all you want now. I know you got to pass.
The Washington offense at the line.
Let me get that.
They have been
Let me get that.
I would imagine at halftime they went
Let me get that. Let me get that.
Aren't working, so now we're
Everything locked down. Everything locked down. Let me get that, James.
His 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Let me get dominance, guys. This is dominance. This is dominance right here. This is dominance.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot.
Yeah, hey, go to screen, guys. Hey, go to screen. Hey, go to screen, guys. He ain't got nothing else. He ain't got nothing else. Let me get that. Let me get that.
Haskins. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Nick Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Let me get that.
Now Haskins.
Let me get that. Let me get that. Oh, come on out there. You know, Winfield, you should have taken control of that. You got to take control of them. You let the computer do it. You should have taken control of that.
Bryce Love, 94 yards.
Wow, 94 yards.
Able to cut into that deficit.
Oh, come on, baby.
Deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone. You think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance,
James.
because the normal call
Stop
is
it, James.
Be safe. Be safe. Instead,
stop it, James.
And took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked.
Here we go.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Yeah, you let this one slip away against him.
Ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
Yeah, you let it slip again.
Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right, if it's college football.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Second and 1 is probably better than picking up
Should
the
have
first
stuck with
down,
it, bro.
college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
Let me get that.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
At the 38-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
John Maserati.
Stop short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
You tell him he tied.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. They'll try it now with Mostert.
First down.
Yes,
there you go, Maserati.
25. Just a gain of 3.
There you go, Maserati.
Take it as they convert on 4th down.
And the
Why does it? You see how you stretch for that first down? Get on it.
Show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Could be trouble.
On play action, now Garoppolo. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of running
They're going to
play.
stack the line of scrimmage.
Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. On 2nd down, Mostert. Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now
it's got to be perfect. It's got to be perfect. Let's go. It's got to be perfect.
Throwing his
now.
On 3rd down.
They're going to be incomplete. They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch.
Oh, look at D-Boy out there. Don't pat me on my back.
No first down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And Washington will have
that's right.
I
should have had my bailout.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll just
that what it is. That what it is, man. Come on, let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that.
Like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this game.
Yeah, I understand. Well, you got a whole nother night to think about it, man. One more night is called a streaking.
From the 27.
Let me get that.
They go play action now.
Let me get that. Let me get.
He's able to outmuscle wrestle him here as he pulls it in.
Hold on.
A gain there of 21 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now
I want this one. I want this one. I wanted that one. I knew you want that. That's easy. I gave him that. I gave him that. That's all he got. It's short as pizza.
52 yards.
That's all he got.
Washington able to close the gap.
Man, this is so easy. I mean, I could take that away at will. He only got one. He only got one route, guys. He's a crossing route king. I'm about to go eat. Enjoy my food tonight. I'm enjoying another night in the book, baby. Another night in the book. Another night in the book.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown.
Another night in the book. That's what I do, James.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ain't nothing special about me. Ain't nothing special about me.
Offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 51 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Garoppolo looking to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now a timeout called for by the defense. I want to show you something a little different. As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Hey, gun. I got you. Let's make these babies crawl all the way back. Check. Fresno. 1, Omaha. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. 11.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo.
Oh!
Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And he'll just toss it away. So
what happened to my dude? I didn't understand that. What happened to my dude? He like disappeared.
Absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
The offense staying out.
Oh, ain't nobody over there. Ain't nobody over there.
Garoppolo gonna give to Mostert.
Look at that stretch for that first down. You know Mosley gonna stretch for that first down. Now you know he gonna do that now. You know Mosley Riley gonna stretch for that first down.
Final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk things over,
let's work it out, Winston. Let's work it out.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
Aww.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Sean Davis with a pick. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
Dominance.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
4-yard line.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins.
Give me that, boy.
That's going to be incomplete.
That out your hand.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little
Let me get that.
Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Haskins pass.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that, James.
Now Haskins down around his goal line.
Let me get that. How you drop that? Nah, that's a corner. That's a cornerback on him now. They ain't the linebacker no more. He ain't gonna catch that. He ain't gonna catch that over that line on that cornerback. That's the only reason why you caught that last time.
And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down.
Let me get that, James.
Once more.
Let me get that. Get out of his hand. Get it out of his hand. Let's go. Let's go. Get that out of his hand. Let me get that.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
Go practice. Go practice, man. You tired, man. Go practice. You tired.
They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Here's Mostert.
Maserati. Everybody get together. Let the team get together. Let the team get together.
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
That's what we do, man.
The 49ers add 6 to their lead.
That's what we do. Ain't nothing special about us.
That rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Completes it to the tight end. And this fake extra point.
This is what we do, man. Like I told him. Like I told him, I'll pick you. I set you up. It look open. You want to throw crossing routes. So I'm going to have somebody spying. I got that.
But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Oh, I'm about to say. I set you up. You want to throw a crossing route? So I set somebody on your crossing routes. Winfield with that, let me get that defense.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington
offense. Let me get that.
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even
let me get that, James. Let me get that.
I wouldn't.
I want this. I want that Richard Sherman. That's Richard Sherman out there. That's Richard Sherman. He can't leave Richard. Only one person in your team can leave Richard, and I ain't got him on him.
They'll take over first.
And I ain't got him on him.
Their own 8-yard line.
Only one person on your team gonna leave Richard. Because 15 can't get off the press like 17 can.
Here we go.
15 can't get off that press like 17 can. That's smart with you. That's smart. Let me get that.
Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
Let's go get him out of here. Have a good night, man. That's what I do, man. That's what I do. How you like that? How you like that pass play? It's gonna get people fit, son.
Francisco, and even playing on the road, the class of this ball club just too much.
James, you know what? I can't even talk to you, man. Cause see, this is what I'm talking about right here. I mean, the play.
Hope they see some good football, and they did.
But yeah, the second game. I ain't talking about the second game. You started honing in, but the first game you had no answer. Admit that. Thank you. That's all I'm saying. Exactly. No, it's not gonna run out. It's not gonna run out because it's gonna be one game, but fast. I could run. I got plays for days. Those were just my new stuff I was running on you. Yeah, that's just my new. That's just my. Yeah. Thank you.
So that'll do it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the.
Hey, look here. I don't want to hear that excuse, man. Don't pick up the joystick and don't. I don't want to hear that. I told you not to play me. I told you not to play me tonight. You don't want to thought you was ready.
We sign off.
Yeah. I told you I went to the lab and found something, and it's that right there is nasty. I'm gonna tell you, it's nasty. It's nasty. That's nasty. That's gonna cause some fits. Maserati, man. I could just run all day. I'm working on my passing game now, man. Yeah. Hey, I know you coming. I know you're going to get in there right now and do a little work, you know. Hey, you know what, man? You have, what did I, oh, but you have a great, nice, well, you know what, no, I mean, no, I even do one better. Welcome back home, big dog. You know, well, welcome back home, you know. You know, I'm glad you're back, man. And, you know, go ahead and then I touch up somebody.